Okay, the meeting has started.
Yeah. So, hi Jeffrey. So, today I'm going to introduce you to Jeffrey. He is my user for my Quick Ninja e-commerce for Cat app for fashion. So, today I'll be doing three parts, mainly the user persona, which I collect data from Jeffrey doing the primary UX research. Okay, followed by uh, comments on my low fidelity phone as for phone prototype as well as comments for low fidelity for smartwatch.
Mm.
So thanks Jeffrey for joining the interview. Could you introduce your user persona, introduce yourself and your interest in fashion or e-commerce?
Okay, so hi, my name is Jeffrey, and I'm a student from Ngee Ann Poly. So personally, I really enjoy the vibrant fashion scene in Singapore, and I'm also a information technology student at Ngee Ann Poly. So I frequently use mobile apps, and occasionally I use online shopping. So the reason why I don't use online shopping that much is because I struggle to to have time for online shopping. So usually my schedule is packed with studies and social life, like going out and stuff. So as a result, I don't really spend much time on like Zalora or just apps to buy clothes in general. So another issue I face is maintaining budget for myself because I personally enjoy spending money on food and as well as like entertainment and leisure. So this caused me to not be able to have enough money for clothes. So as a result, I don't really spend. I either buy really cheap clothes or I don't buy them at all. And lastly, I also find a diverse range of fashion items into. I find it hard to find a diverse range of fashion items online. Yeah, so
Nice.
I think what keeps me motivated is if the shopping platform has like some sort of gamification feature that allows me to get more discounts, and that could motivate me to use the app.
Okay. So that's a very nice introduction. So what I need to follow up, right? Could you describe your typical process for shopping for clothes online? That's a typical flow.
Describe my typical process. Okay, so usually I will just go into the app, then I will scroll through what available clothes there are, and then it's either the clothes are too expensive and I don't buy them, or the clothes is just not my liking, so I don't buy them too. But in the rare occasion that I find them, I will purchase them and have them delivered to my house.
Nice, because you're in luck. So today I have built a very customized prototype for Figma just for you, my client.
Thank
So
you.
would you have the review of my low fidelity my low fidelity prototype frame? So what are the key strengths or weaknesses? So you can talk about the strengths first, and then what are the improvements that can be made. These are the draft of my
Okay,
high fidelity. Yeah.
can you run through with me the flow of the app, like
Sure.
what each frame means and stuff?
So I'm running a flow right now. You first go through a sign up, and then like you mentioned, right, create account. So you just need to ensure we only enter one. In this case, I'll use a low fidelity first for simplicity lah. So we enter one, right? We want to purchase the item, but then here we need to like check out. So when you check out, you go to this payment system to put the delivery page or confirm payment. So we assume you want to make it delivered to your doorstep, like you mentioned. So we go to the instant delivery function and click next. So you see, right, what you're ordering. Let me know if I'm going too fast. Okay, so what you're ordering is here, your quality, basically your delivery details, will be all recorded nicely for you. And you see the delivery fee is occurred, right? It's including delivery fee. And you're paying using a quick wallet, which is the in-app wallet. So you don't have to find it troublesome to do the credit card. Okay, so when you see this payment success, right? Detail order, you can see your detailed orders all go back to the home page, as well as your, maybe this is a prototype lah, but it may not be as workable for now. But just to let you know, this one will lead you to the chat AI function, which is chat AI. Here, latest product selection. You can click on photo, take a photo, upload, ask about that, whether there's a listing of that particular shirt. You can also have a AR VR feature for fitting of clothes. So you take photo of yourself and then you show you yourself with that shirt, like just right or slightly loose, and even recommendations for you. Even my rewards. You can shopping dashboard so to see your user spending.
I see. Okay. Can you show me the sign up screen?
Sure.
I see. So when they go into the sign up screen, then they are asked to enter their email address and password, right?
Yeah.
I think that this sign up screen can be a bit too simple. So like maybe, for example, there are some people that want to sign up. However, they are unsure like what to do, or they meet some sort of error. So perhaps, right, you could add like a information button somewhere in the sign up screen. Then this allows this will like show a tutorial. Sorry, it will show a brief onboarding tutorial to help the new users to understand the app's feature quickly. So like after they sign up already, then later they can have a tutorial on how to use the app. Then okay, can I look at the home screen?
Yeah.
So this is like the so-called landing page, right? When the user first enters the, I see. Okay, so I think, right, that your home screen is a little too cluttered and it may not be very visually appealing for the customers. So perhaps what you could do is you could simplify the layout with clearer categories and large icons to improve navigation.
Maybe here I will simplify. I'll try and just use the microphone to search instead of using a search. A search bar maybe can basically like all these are redundant details lah.
Right.
But these and these are quite repeated, so it's quite faster in that way. Okay.
Okay. Can I look at the recommendations?
Recommendations. Which part? Actually, recommendation is, you mean the AR VR?
Oh,
Right.
yes. So that's like, because you were scrolling through just now, then I saw that there will be like this AR VR feature. So can you explain to me what this is again?
So for AR VR, you can take a photo of yourself and you upload to this AR VR AI, right? You then put on the clothes that you have clicked on and to try out. So there's this function called virtually try out. Right? When you go try
Ooh,
virtually, you need to this on and then you see whether that's right fitting, and you can even see your sizes in S, M, L, XL, as well
I
as your
see.
recommendations.
Okay. I think that the recommendations that you shown over there, it is like not very noticeable. So perhaps what you could do is you could highlight personalized recommendations at the top of the home screen. So you shift it to the home screen. Then now that it's at the home screen, it will attract more users' attention. So like maybe during the onboarding process, like what they can do is they can first it's optional lah. Then they can optionally scan their body already. Then now whenever you enter the app, right, it will just automatically display some recommended clothes of like maybe the person wearing it already. Then this can highlight this strength of your app.
So really just focus all on the home page, the FYP, the For You page. Just don't
Correct.
just mainly focus on this. Okay, that's a good idea. So will there
Okay.
be anything else?
I think maybe we can move on to the next part because the meeting is
Sure,
13 minutes already. I heard that you have 15
sure.
minutes, right? All right.
That's an estimate, a rough
Oh,
estimate.
okay.
So now we go to the low fidelity like smartwatch, right? Just to apply the similar comments from this, right? What else do you think could be improved?
For the smartwatch, can you run through the smartwatch with me?
Sure. Although I haven't like programmed everything yet. So when you go here, you have the homepage. Then the homepage, right? You go to the FYP, the home page, and when you click on the shirt, it leads you to the correct size and the color. Now,
Oh,
the
okay.
issue I'm facing is whether I should make this scrollable. Like this thing, I need to scroll on. This S will become M will become like larger, and this L will become larger, XL will become larger,
Well, I think
as
that
well
would be
as
nice.
all that would be nice. Or having an arrow here instead.
Scroll as in like you scroll with the Apple Watch, is it? Or like,
Yes.
or like what?
Then swipe to go to the next page.
Oh, okay.
So here scroll, here is swipe. So do you think it's okay, acceptable kind of design?
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's quite intuitive.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, can I look at the navigation icons at the home page, right?
This one, right? Yeah.
I think that the navigation icons are it could be a bit too small and not very intuitive. So perhaps what you could consider is increase the size of navigation icons and use a scrolling system for each feature, as what you mentioned previously, right? Then with this scrolling feature, we also can use like more descriptive labels for better understanding of what these icons mean. If not, you just show them like the picture, then I'll be like, what's the robot for? And stuff like that lah. So you make them bigger and then like scrollable. Something like that.
Or is it bigger or smaller?
Make it bigger.
Okay. Sure. Would there be anything else?
Uh was that page the home page too?
This one, yeah.
Oh,
The For You
okay.
page.
That is the homepage, right? Okay. So personally, after looking at it, I feel that the homepage is a little cluttered and it may not be very visually appealing for the users. So perhaps what you could do is you can simplify the layout with clearer categories and larger icons to improve the navigation.
Same as the phone one.
Correct.
Okay. So how about this one? Is it similarly, should I use the arrows or should I not use the arrows? Because it's the same issue, and thus
I
I have a
think you
scroll bar
can
here.
forego the arrows are for what? To go to the next shirt, is it?
No, it's to scroll for that category. This one, when you scroll down, right, it goes to the same category under shirts, right? You will scroll to see a few listings of this particular shirt. And then when you scroll to this one, you go to like match your style pants. So this is shirt, this is pants, this is another page. And then you scroll,
Oh,
it's
okay.
all of the same category. So do you think it's very intuitive similarly?
I think having an arrow bar would be good because if not, like the user wouldn't. Oh wait, but then you have the thing below already. Okay, you don't need the arrows because you already have the 3 dots below. So that already showcases that it has more to it. Like for example, when you are scrolling through Instagram, right? Scrolling through someone's post, there's already the 3 dots, like the many dots below, and you don't need an arrow to know that there's more to scroll lah.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure. So would there be anything
Okay.
else?
Can I look at the product display?
Product display. Uh, this one.
Can you zoom into it? Oh, so this is the so-called checkout page, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, sorry, I mean like after you click into a shirt, right? Then when you want to like know more details about it, I meant that page. So like the product detail page.
Unfortunately, I didn't have that yet.
Oh, okay. Because I think that when you want to buy the shirt, right, it's important to know more details about the shirt before you check out lah. Cause I mean you don't want to buy a shirt and realize actually it's too small for me or too big for me. So yeah, it's important to have I think it's important to have a product display page. So you can show more details such as the price, rating, description of it. You can use a fixed scroll bar to show that there could be more details that could be scrollable and viewed and big enough on the smartwatch.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Lastly, can I look at the payment options available?
Payment options available.
Mm.
So far, I only had assume they only use Quick Wallet, not the credit card payment, or you want the delivery one, or is it payment, right?
Yeah, correct.
Or then I didn't have I didn't have the credit card, so you want that credit card.
Was it an intentional design choice to allow only the e-wallet?
Okay, because e-wallet you need to top up with your credit card, but because some users they think every time it's quite a bit fun to key on, like troublesome to key in the credit card details, unless you can allow auto save, which I didn't think about it beforehand. So what do you think? Didn't have
I think right,
the
it's
credit card.
important to have
Yeah.
both. Because
Okay.
when you want to use an e-wallet, right, there is now more additional steps you have to take in order to check out. Like for example, you need to top up your wallet with your credit card. Then you need to ensure that your e-wallet has enough balance. Then you go to the checkout page and then you press checkout. So like there's one additional step compared to if you can just directly check out with a credit card. You just need to go to the checkout page, credit card details, enter OTP, and done. However, if an e-wallet is you need to top up your e-wallet first, then you need to ensure it has enough balance. Then later you can make the payment lah. Yeah. So I think having a wider variety of payment options would allow the users to have to be able to use your app easily lah. You know what I mean? Because not all customers may want an e-wallet because you have to lock your money in for some time too, and that may not be what they want to do.
Okay. I took note of that. So okay, one last one before we end. Okay, what do you think of this mark my location feature? Because smartwatch, right, you can't really type the location. So
Mark my location. What is this for? The
turn on
location.
location feature, GPS.
Oh, so it's like the delivery location, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I think it's a good idea, but you have to think about the considerations of the accuracy of the GPS. And furthermore, let's say I'm living in a HDB block. There are multiple stories, multiple units in the same block. So I understand that the GPS can identify a block, but it will not know which level you are in, which unit you are in. So you can use the Mark My Location to indicate the general location of the user. Then you can combine it together with his manual input of his of his unit number and the floor that he's in. Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. It's really a good idea.
Okay. So we'll just ask the user whether they are living in HDB flat or not. If they're not living in HDB flat, then just the general address. So if you're living in
Correct.
HDB flat, enter, okay, understand the validation lah.
Mm.
The accuracy. Okay. So does this give you a success, right? Does it give you some kind of gamification of the app? Because you're talking about gamification.
Get what?
Gamification. Do you think like if I show maybe more of this, I can reward the users with more like gamification, which means even with my other features, it could be as gamified. So I'm applying this, but more lah, basically more gamified. Or do you think it's enough?
I don't think I think just having one at the end of the flow is enough, because as a user, I don't want to keep seeing so many animations. I just want to quickly check out, But I saw they have a daily spin. I think that's a good use of gamification, because it gets the user to constantly use your app. Furthermore, as you incorporated the For You page feature into the app, I think it also encourages the user to just be on the app for a longer time. And yeah, as we all know, the more time they spend on the app, the higher chance there is in buying something. So
Sales.
the daily spin together with For You page goes hand in hand. I think it works well.
Nice. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes, so we are going to cut this interview here. So we'll still come to an end. So thank you for your time for today's
No
interview.
worries. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Shall we end the user interview now?
Yes, I'm stopping the recording first.
Okay.